while we are talking about the classification of soil, we have already seen the 4 categories of soil found in India. The 5th and the last category is the arid soil. The arid soil, as the name suggests, is sandy and saline in nature, and it also lacks humus and moisture. That means it is found in the areas where there is scarcity of rainfall. And the best example that we can give in India of the state where arid soil can be found is Rajasthan. Well, we have already spoken about the 5 kind of soils found in India, and these soils depend on various factors which have contributed in the making of these kind of soils. But when we broadly classify them on the basis of the formation that they have, what are those factors which have actually helped in the formation of those soils, the kind of soil that they are the relief, the parent rock, the climate and the time. When I just quickly want to tell you little bit about it, when I talk about the climate, I mean to say, let's say the arid soil, because the rainfall is less, so it leads to the formation of arid soil. When I talk about time, then I can divide it into the khadar and the bangar soil, the alluvium soil that we have, the young and not so young one, and the fertility because of that. So, remember 4 factors contribute to the formation of soil, and they are relief, parent rock, climate and the time. Continuing with the soil that we have, we must know those methods by which we can actually conserve soil, because conservation of every resource, everything is essential for our well-being. The first method by which the soil can be conserved is called the terrace farming. Have you ever seen what terrace farming is? Well, terrace farming is cutting of hilly areas into steps. When the hilly areas are cut into steps, that is terrace farming. And how do we conserve soil by this? Because when it is cutting of it into steps, what will happen? It will reduce the flow of water. So, this will lead to soil conservation. The next is strip cropping. The word says strip. Strip means the long lines that we have. So, the growing of crops in long strips leads to the soil conservation. Remember children, we have seen what is soil. Let's revise it. Soil is the uppermost layer of the earth which is rich in organic and inorganic materials. There are 5 kind of soils found in India, and there are various factors which contribute, in fact 4 factors which contribute to the formation of soil. And lastly, there are 2 methods by which we can conserve soil, the terrace farming and the strip cropping. That was all about the soil in India. The remaining part of the chapter I explain in the next clipping.